I watched the light, it left too soon. Your jacket still against the wall. I hear your name, that's all I call. The nights grow long, I can't get through. I break apart, remembering you. If I had begged for you to stay, would love have turned the other way? What I wanted was you, but you walked out. I gave my heart, you filled with doubt. I tore myself just to break through, but all I wanted was only you. The glass still shakes where you once sat. I close my eyes, I can't take that. The letters burn, they cut in two. I lose again, I'm losing you. If I had told you every truth, would I still carry all of you? All I wanted was you, but you walked out. I gave my heart, you filled with doubt. I tore myself just to break through, but all I wanted was only you. I begged the night to turn around, but silence grew the only sound. And even if I tried again, the story ends where it began. All I wanted was you, it breaks my chest. The love I kept won't find its rest. I tore myself just to break through, but all I wanted was only you. All I wanted was only you. You walk by slow, I lost my ground. The room went still, no one else around. I caught your smile and stayed too long, a gentle pull where I belong. I want to ask, I want to say, but every word just fades away. If I step too close, will you turn aside? If I hold my breath, will the moment die? Too close to miss, I feel the fall. Your name's in the air, I can't hide it all. I'd give myself, though I don't know when. Too close to miss, I'd try again. Your jacket brushed, I caught the thread. I played it safe, said less instead. The night moved fast, I stayed behind. You never knew what stayed in mine. If I said the truth, would it scare you off? If I stayed too still, would it mean enough? Too close to miss, I feel it break. My chest holds your name more than I can take. I'd reach for your hand, though I fear the end. Too close to miss, I'd risk again. No map, no lines, just you and me. A fragile hope I wanna keep. It's not too late, it's not too far. We're caught between just who we are. Too close to miss, don't let it fade. I trade all my fear for one movement. Let the night stand still, let it all be true. Too close to miss, if it's with you. You walk by slow, I lost my ground. Too close tonight to turn it down. You smiled today like nothing broke. I watched you walk without a note. I stayed a while outside your street. You didn't know, you didn't see. I held the time we left behind and said your name inside my mind. You found someone who makes you laugh. I hope she gets your better half. If you're happy, then I'll be quiet. I won't call, won't start a riot. I won't ask for one more word. You looked okay and that still hurts. But if you're smiling, I'll let it burn. I wrote you songs I'll never share. You gave me peace, then left me there. You changed your shoes, I changed my voice. You walked away, I called it choice. I kept our names and notes I wrote. You moved on without a quote. If you're happy, I'll say I'm fine. Even if you're not still mine, I'll take the ache if that's the cost. You found a win, I took the loss. This wasn't fair, but it was real. And some goodbyes are how we heal. If you're You're somewhere warm, I'm letting go, and maybe now you'll never know. The night feels slow, I can't let go. Your sweater's still behind the chair. I sit alone, pretend you're there. The quiet speaks, but says too much. I break apart without your touch. If I had told you every truth, would I still carry parts of you? This is what we lost. It breaks me still. I gave my heart, you can't refill. I tried to keep but pay the cost, and all we have is what we lost. The glass is cracked, it shakes the floor. I hear your name, but not much more. The notes I wrote remain unread. They stay with me inside my head. If I had begged you once to stay, would love have turned the other way? This is what we lost. It cut so deep. The vows we made, I couldn't keep. I tried to fight but paid the cost, and all we have is what we lost. I begged the night to bend its shape, but time moves on, no more escape. And even if I called your name, the ending still would sound the same. This is what we lost. It breaks me still. The love I kept won't find its fill. I tried to keep but paid the cost, and all we have is what we lost. The night feels slow, I can't let go. I hear the clock, it keeps the time. Your jacket still across the chair. I walk around like you're still here. I tell myself I'll let this go, but the weight is heavier each year. I swore that I could move on, but I'm tied to you. I was left behind in motion while you kept running out of sight. Every word I tried to hold fell apart before it could feel right. I was left behind in motion. I trace the steps you used to take. Each corner pulls me back again. I sing the lines, but they don't stay. They vanish quicker than they began. I swore that I could move on, but I'm tied to you. closing long before goodbye. I was left behind in motion while you kept running out of sight. Every word I tried to hold fell apart before it could feel right. I was left behind in motion. I hear the clock, it keeps the time. The lights went low, you said you'd go. I kept the jacket by the stairs, like maybe you would turn around. I swore I would and fall apart, but the silence pulled me down. I told myself it's nothing, but it cuts too deep. We almost made it. Every step was close enough to stay. I still replay it. Every promise breaking in the same old way. We almost made it. I walk the corners we both knew. Your shadow lingers on the wall. I try to start a brand new song, but the words don't come at all. I told myself it's nothing, but it cuts too deep. We almost made it. Every step was close enough to stay. I still replay it. Every promise breaking in the same old way. We almost made it. If I begged you for a reason, would you tell me now? Or was the ending always written long before the vow? We almost made it. Every step was close enough to stay. I still replay it. Every promise breaking in the same old way. We almost made it. The lights went low, you said you'd go. I still hear the door, the sound of you gone. Your jacket stays on the chair, I can't bring myself to move it. I keep on waiting for the sound of your keys turning in the lock. I swore I could let you go, but the truth won't bend when you walk the air just gave me nothing, girl, when you walked away. The light feels harsh in the morning. I drink my coffee too slow. I count the steps in the hallway just to hear something I know. I swore I could let you go, but the truth won't bend. When you walked away, the room got louder in my chest. I called your name, but the air just gave me nothing, girl, when you walked away. If I begged you to stay, would it change what you chose? Or was it already over before the night even closed? When you walked away, the room got louder in my chest. I called your name, but the air just gave me nothing, girl, when you walked I still hear the door, the sound of you gone. You walked in, and the room forgot how to breathe. My name left me, and my thoughts fell to my feet. I said hi, like I wasn't rewinding already. You smiled once, and that was plenty. It wasn't slow, wasn't safe, but I knew I couldn't stay the same. You struck like lightning through a window pane, like a song I didn't know, but felt anyway. It wasn't planned, it wasn't right, but something in me lit up that night. I didn't see it coming, didn't brace, but now you live in every space. You struck, and I haven't looked away. You didn't say much, but I memorized the silence. Your eyes said, go ahead, and my pulse broke compliance. Some loves take time, but this one just... You struck like lightning through a window pane, like something wild I'd chase again. It wasn't slow, it wasn't planned, but something in me just said stand. I didn't see it coming, now you stay in every color of my day. You struck, and I can't look away. Didn't leave like a door slam. fading. First it was shorter messages, then fewer questions, then silence that didn't feel like quiet. You were gone long before I admitted it. You forgot me slowly, like a clock ticking in another room. You forgot me softly, like dust on something you used to love. I started talking less so you wouldn't have to, and you called it peace. The worst part is not the end, it's the days before that look so much like love, like love. You forgot me slowly, but I remember everything. That's what makes it worse. I still walk where we used to argue. You hated when I talk through movies. I hated how you never cried, but we fit like wrong answers in the same test. Still felt right. My friends keep telling me I'm freer now, but they weren't there when I forgot how to sleep. You were my loud in a world full of quiet. You were the wrong that felt more honest than anything else. I don't want you back, but I don't know who I am without you. I kissed someone and didn't feel a thing. He smiled, but it wasn't crooked like yours, so I looked away. I left you, but I still carry the version of me that only you could understand. You were my loud in the silence I chose. You were my mess, but I was messier. I don't miss you, but I miss being missed. And maybe that's worse. I don't miss you when we're apart, but I find myself saving space in my heart. show. And maybe that's what makes me slow. I'm not in love yet, but I'm not closed. I don't dream of you, but I don't feel alone. You're not everything, but you're something new. And that's more than I thought I could do. I still flinch at sudden touch, but I've let your laughter live in my hush. I won't say it, not just yet, but I don't run like I always did. I'm not in love yet, but I might be close. I don't know the future, but I'm letting go of the weight I carried of what love once meant. And with you, I feel content. I knew at the moment you paused before kissing me. You changed your shirt twice before dinner, but not once for me. You laughed like a stranger I'd never met when her name slipped into our silence. You say it didn't mean a thing, but my God knows better than your lips ever did. She got there first, not in time, but in intention. You let her walk where I once stood. You saved your best for a smile and left me with half-truths and empty rooms. You say I overthink, but you underlove, and that's a bigger crime. I stayed through every doubt, but you were already halfway gone. I won't burn for a fire I didn't light. I won't beg when I'm the one who's right. You're not losing me, you lost me already. She got there first, in the soft parts of your voice. You built a home I was never invited into. So I'm closing the door, and I won't wait for your goodbye. I won't stay where love is rented by the hour. You haven't called, but I still check. Like silence might change its mind. I replay the way you look and look when love was something you still wore. You smiled like you didn't mean to. don't hate you, that's the worst part. I still flinch when I say your name. You were a scar I kept picking, hoping the pain would mean something. You loved me like a mirror, just enough to make me disappear. And it's funny how I stayed for every word you never said. You cut too clean, no mess, no sound, but I bled for weeks, and now I stand with nothing loud, just air and empty sheets. I forgave you not because you earned it, because I needed to leave. I see you in the quiet of songs I can't skip, but I breathe through them now without breaking every bit. Maybe you never meant to hurt me, maybe you did, but either too clean, no war, no sound, just goodbye in a blink. And I carry what you left, but it no longer sinks. I forgave you not because it's fair, but because it's done. And now I'm gone. I didn't cry, not where you could see it. You never asked, but I would have told you all the ways you lived in me without knowing it. You said I was quiet, but I was loud in all the ways that mattered. I loved you in silence, in every pause you didn't notice. And when you left, you took nothing, but it still felt like losing everything. I made space for your forgetting. You made peace with not remembering me at all. I don't hate you, but I don't carry you anymore. I loved you in silence, and that's the loudest I've ever been. Oh, so when you wonder why I stopped trying, it's because I did for so long and you never heard it. I was quiet, but I was full of you. I set the table for two, even when you weren't coming back. I said this is fine, like I was rehearsing for silence. I held the last message like a ticket for a train that never came. You didn't leave with words, just the sound of closing. I tried to stay when the light felt colder. I tried to stay when your hands lost their weight. I stayed when you didn't, and that was the hardest part.
I played our playlist, but skipped every song that said your name. I stood at the door, like maybe you'd knock just once more.
Loving you was like holding water.
The tighter I gripped,
The faster you slipped.
I tried to stay when it stopped feeling like home. I tried to stay, but staying shouldn't mean alone. You didn't say go, but you didn't ask me to stay. So I didn't. I tried to stay when it stopped feeling like home. I tried to stay, but staying shouldn't mean alone. You didn't say go, but you didn't ask me to stay, so I didn't.
I opened the lamp on your side out of habit and turned it off right after. The bed's too big, but I don't sleep small anymore. I keep the books you never finished, just to feel less final. I'm not waiting, but I'm not all the way gone. I live in half the light, in spaces you used to fill. I'm not cold, I'm just not warm like before. There's no storm, but there's no stillness. I drink from your old mug because it feels right. Not to hold on, but to remember how simple being held was. I'm okay, but not complete, and maybe that's enough. I live in half the light, and it's not lonely, but it's not home either. that's where